What's up, YouTube? So I am going to have a little bit of a rant right here because I had I guess you would say a slight disagreement with it's funny because I don't even know the lady. Anyways, a friend of mine is a newbie locker, and she was given advice by one of her relatives to randomly twist her hair daily, and it is supposed to make her locks stronger. Okay, so all I said was, no, that's not correct. If you do that, it's going to weaken them at the base, and it's going to cause them to thin and eventually break off. I said, do your own research because there are a lot of misconceptions about dreadlocks. Well, what I got in return was, listen to me, I'm your relative and I've been doing this for years. Okay, you can be doing something for years and you may think what you're doing is right, but the work shows for itself. Number one. Number two, I feel like anybody who's locking or anybody who's doing anything with their hair should do their own personal research. I was told so many different things by so many lock wearers before I actually locked my hair, that your hair grows faster when it's dirty, that beeswax is the best thing to start your dreads. What else did I hear? Freaking salt water. Salt water does actually help them lock faster, I will say that. But if you aren't careful with your salt water mixture, it will dry your locks out, and that will also cause them to break off and be brittle. My thing is, this woman doesn't have locks, and I guess she's been doing somebody's hair for a long period of time, and that's what's been working. Everybody's hair texture is different. That's another thing. So what may work for one person may not work for the other person. So I guess what this rant is really about is educating yourselves. Like I said, I've waited 10 years to get locks. Procrastination and putting everybody else's opinion before my own, as well as not being, completely educated on. There's no such thing as really being completely educated. You can always learn something new. Let me change that, rephrase that. I'm constantly learning new things about my locks and about locks in general. But for me, this rant is more like lock wearers and people who don't have locks. Even if you're a stylist, you do not know everything, and because something works for you and for your client doesn't mean it's going to work for the next person. Don't get upset when someone else has a different perspective from you. I just said okay because, one, like I said, I don't know this lady, and I don't really care to get into it with her about something that she obviously firmly believes in. And two, I don't want to lose a half decent friend over a disagreement with somebody that's completely irrelevant. So, of course, I really don't care one way or the other. I'm just trying to help. So don't get mad at somebody when they try to help you with something and you disagree with what they're saying. All you have to do is politely say, okay, well, I appreciate your help, but I'm going to do this the way that I want to do it. Okay, that is your prerogative. That's fine. But you don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to cop an attitude because you disagree with what I'm saying or because I disagree with what you're saying. It's uncalled for. Please, 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 if you're a newbie locker, if you are a veteran locker, if you in the middle, it does not matter. Please educate yourselves. There is a lot of information out there. The internet is a very, 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 very huge source to find out any information it is that you want to know. Do your own research. Do not just take things from word of mouth, because what works for one person may not work for you. There are things that I have tried. I was in the beginning of my loc'd journey a complete product junkie, because I kept seeing all of this different stuff that everybody was doing, and they were saying this works for me and that works for me and you should try this and da 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 da. So I have a whole shelf in my bathroom closet devoted to hair products, and 90% of them, actually no, like 95 to 99% of them I don't even use, and I haven't even gotten halfway through them. But my point is, just because somebody says it works doesn't mean it's going to work for your hair. Anyways, I think that's it. I'm sure there was something else I wanted to say, but I have to really let this go, because if I don't, then I'm going to fester on it and I'm just going to stay angry about it. So I'm making this video to try to let this go. But while I'm at it and while I'm here, I'll go ahead and let you know that in about, I guess, 30 minutes or so, I will be officially 19 months locked. A year and 7 months. Yeah, a year and 7 months. This is what I'm looking like. I will do a quick little lens check. I know this is weird because this is not a lock video, but I figured I'm here. Oh look, this is my favorite one. Check this out. I thought this was so cool. I can almost put it in my mouth. I can, but it's cool, right? Yeah. And nothing's changed. My regimen is still the same. Thinking about switching it up. I want to at least try the Dr. Bronner's castor soap. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so plus I can like dilute it and stuff, which I can do with any shampoo, but I don't know. I'm just considering if I can get the clarifying and the moisturizing all in one. That saved me a lot of money, because as much as I like the Design Essentials, it cost me an arm and a leg to get it. And then don't let me be close to running low, because I have to wait for it actually to come to me. So I haven't remade a spritz for like my daily misting and stuff. I haven't remade it because I'm working on cleaning out my bottles and devising a new concoction for my mist. I think at first I was using water and vegetable glycerin with some oil maybe, and now I'm just like, I kind of want to try something else, but I'm not sure exactly what yet. So maybe aloe vera juice or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, when I know, you'll know. Rate, comment, subscribe, like, dislike, share, and all of those wonderful things. And educate yourselves, people. Seriously. Don't just, I don't remember who said it, but question everything. Question everything. Bye, YouTube.